Rocking with PetTeaBlog.com. I can't be on the Petty blog. Petty.
So they already know that I'm dropping the tea.
Oh my God, it just hit me. Petty and tea. I was so dumb.
So let's get right into it. Basically, long story short, earlier today, 3 men were found guilty of the June 2018 slaying of Jahseh Ricardo Onfroy, also known as XXXtentacion, when he was senselessly robbed and killed. And his mother Cleopatra has reacted to the guilty verdicts. She took to her stories and posted this picture of her son and wrote, "You finally got justice, Jah," with the prayer hand emojis, and then of this picture that she just took today, wearing a shirt with her son's face on it, and wrote, "I made sure you were present in the room," followed by a repost of an article that says, "Breaking news, XXXtentacion's accused killers found guilty." And with that said, let's get into one of the articles on it verbatim. Before we get into it, here's what his mother posted on his birthday, which was on the 23rd of January, to which he would have been 25. She posted this picture and wrote, "Happy birthday, Jah. Another year without you here physically. However, you will always live in our hearts and memories. Your amazing fans have continued to support you and keep your legacy thriving. We are eternally grateful for them and the times we've shared. Here's to continuing to have you touch millions of hearts around the world. LLJ." And now let's get into that article. Fort Lauderdale, Florida. 3 men were found guilty of first-degree murder on Monday in the 2018 killing of star rapper XXXtentacion, who was shot outside a South Florida motorcycle shop while being robbed of $50,000. Wait, so with that said, I do want to point out that a few weeks ago, the surveillance video was released of X inside of a bank withdrawing the $50,000 that they robbed him of before he went to the motorcycle shop that day. Okay, so money was definitely the motive. These guys knew that he was loaded with cash, but I digress. Where was I? Okay, so Michael Boatwright, 28, Dedrick Williams, 26, and Trayvon Newsome, 24, were also convicted of armed robbery by a jury that rendered its verdict less than an hour after beginning its 8th day of deliberations. Their sentencing, which Circuit Judge Michael Usan set for April 6, will largely be a formality. Florida law dictates a life sentence for first-degree murder convictions. The defendants, 2 dressed in suits and 1 in a button-down shirt, showed little emotion as they stood one by one to be handcuffed by a bailiff. There was no audible reaction from family members and other observers in the courtroom. And that's because before the verdicts were read, Usan warned that anyone who caused any kind of disruption would be held in contempt of court.
Contempt of court, you don't behave that way.
Williams' attorney, Mauricio Padilla, told the Associated Press that he doesn't feel his client was afforded a fair trial. He noted that a crucial defense witness was stricken and that he was prohibited from deposing a key witness. Phone messages were left with attorneys representing Boatwright and Newsome. Man, listen, we don't care nothing about what these attorneys are talking about unfair trial this, unfair trial that. Oh please, the way X went out, that was unfair. Like, your clients had a hand in X's demise, so we don't care about what y'all saying. Bye. But yeah, so during the month-long trial, prosecutors linked Boatwright, Williams, and Newsome to the June 18, 2018 shooting outside River Motorsports in suburban Fort Lauderdale through extensive surveillance video taken inside and outside the store. Plus cell phone videos the men took showing them flashing fistfuls of $100 bills hours after the slaying. Boatwright was identified as the primary shooter. Twice last week, the jury asked to review 17 text messages that prosecutors said he sent to various people from the time he woke up at about 10:30 a.m. until 3 p.m., about an hour before the shooting. He then stopped texting for about 2 hours. About an hour after the shooting, Boatwright sent a text message saying, "Tell my brother I got the money for the new phone." Minutes after that, he sent someone a screenshot of a news story saying XXXtentacion had been shot. Wow, that's crazy. It's so sad that X lost his life over a bunch of loser, sorry excuses of men who couldn't man up enough to go work and get money the right way. Bums. Like, X was only 20 and we really hate that this happened to him. Like, no one deserves this, but I guess justice is being served. But what are y'all thinking? We really want to know, so leave your thoughts below, like this video, share this content, and don't forget to hit that bell to join the notification gang. PetTeaBlog.com signing out.